This is the brand new 2025 Surron Lightbee, and we're about to send it off that ramp to have the best day ever. So I've already tested this bike a few times already. I've rode it at Matt Jones' private pit bike track.
Oh, massive!
And we've done a few head-to-heads with Louis there, proving that it has got more power than the older model. This has 8 kilowatts as standard. It comes with a bigger back wheel, bigger tyres on there, and just all-round added strengthening all around the bike to be able to handle stuff like this. So we're at Bugs Boarding. We're gonna have a little sesh on this thing, and then we're gonna ride all the other features on the mountain bike. It's gonna be the best day. Let's try this huge jump then, shall we? Right, here we go, then this is the jump. Let's get used to the speed a bit more on this thing. I just all of a sudden seem to have learnt moto whips. I reckon it's going to be unreal on that. It's quite a heavy landing on this thing. Let's get as sideways as possible. I just got to get used to the flatness of the landing because the lip's quite steep for a moto. Well, for me anyway. Let's get a slow-mo going. I want to just get it proper motocrossy whip. Yes, big whips on this jump. Like I said, it's kind of scary because there's a steep lip and a pretty flat landing for this thing. I'm like, I can't fully commit to that lean off the lip, but getting pretty sideways there. It's now time to just ramp up immediately and flip this thing. That'll be the biggest flip I've done on a Surron. I'm quite scared. Let me do a few like test jumps and then we'll see what happens. Oh! No way! I couldn't speak before that, I was too scared. No way, that's well chill. Oh, thanks Bugs Boarding for allowing me to do what you shouldn't, ride Surrons on bike jumps, but I needed to get a flip done and that was such a big one. Oh my God. Pumped on that, let's have a look. Oh my, I'm so happy about that. I've actually dreamt of flipping the Surron for ages and now feel like I've got it properly locked in. This jump's epic for bikes. You can send it on here, but the impact on this thing being extra heavy is actually pretty painful. Let's find a few, I didn't want to push it too hard, but I think we can find a few little jibby bits to hit on the Ron in this little park. Then we'll get the canyon out. This is one of my favourite features of Bugs. It's a grind rail for the mountain boarders, but there's a stiff part in the middle you can ride on with bikes. Believe it or not, I've backflipped out of that in the past. I won't be doing that on the Surron, maybe later on the normal bike. Let's just hit it on the ROM though. Right, here we go. We've got to get a suey on this thing out of that. We got a big skinny here. It's quite scary because if you do start to turn off it, you can't get out of it, especially on this thing. So it would be a big ghosty. Hopefully not. Oh. So fun. All this stuff, just these quirky things which are made for mountain boards are well good on bikes. Scary big Surron send here. Look, we can go off this bit of lip and then land all the way across there. It's gonna look quite gnarly because I'm jumping across. Oh, Cardi's in. Trying to get in the way. Film that. Look, Cardi's in for some tricks. Yes, big gap then, Louis. Should we give it a go? Here we go. Oh, need even more speed than that. Look at that, unreal. Sender. Boom, dropping. You should jump that big last one, and I'll like jump just after you on this.
Yeah, alright.
I'll tow you up if you want.
You're gonna go after them. You can control it, I guess.
Yeah, so I'll just, as you're like halfway, I can leave it a little bit. I'll tow you up there so we can... Oh my God, boss. Yeah! We could have been closer, but then it just gets scarier and scarier.
Oh, terrifying. There's so many ruts in that landing.
Yeah, right, I'll give you another tow up. Ew! I was scared going up then. I was like, wow, this looks gnarly, but I think that will be cool. It's just...
I could hear you that time.
Yeah, yeah. That was well fun. We got some cool things done then on the Surron. We're switching now to the Canyon Torque, free-rided up. I actually want to eye up that big gap I done on the Ron there, all the way over. We'll have to get a bit of speed, but first let's just start on that drop. I want to 3 it with this thing. So ideally we can go off, get enough speed to clear across there. Don't know, maybe not, but we'll give it a go anyway. I'm not going to get speed with a 3 to clear that. If I land off this slower one, race of that, race of the side, and then pull hard, I might be able to. I need a better run up. Oh, just the side though. You know? Like this way. Let's see if we can get enough speed for this then. Whoa! Whoa! Miles! Bit too much speed, I think. Same speed, well, one less pedal, boof, big backflip, well sick. Oh, that run up, I'm just landed on the top, that's so scary. Yeah, I'll take that. That's sick. I've come up the top now for this sick berm track. It's well good. Louis getting the drone out, so you'll see it from that point of view in the next second, like literally now. Here we go then. Berm track. Oh, bog section. Oh, it's all over my face. I'm covered. There's like a bog at the bottom of that. Switch bikes again, back on the Canyon Torque, free rider. There's this big old drop here. The landing's quite flat. Obviously it's a mountain board thing and they ride in a different way to a bike. But I'm gonna go off it. I really would like to 3 it. So let's see how it is first. Whoa. Quite an impact, but it will be a cool looking 3. Let's get it. I reckon he just sloams it straight up actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was actually better than jumping it straight. That was well good. It was actually smoother 3ing it than jumping because you can't really see. You're just spinning off and then before you know it you've landed. Let's go back over to that little orange kicker rail thing. Let's give it a go then. It's going to be less scary than on the Surron. Oh, my wheels slid out up the lip actually. That was like a slidey McBarspenson. Let's suey out of it then. All of this is just lining up for the inevitable backflip again. Done it on the jump bike in the past, but not a Freeride bike. It should be the same. I keep finding myself looking like an inch in front of my wheel. There we go, backflip on the Canyon Torque. Feels well cool. Just love that bike in that setup. It's obviously got the big travel, but it rides like a slope bike in that setting. You can spin it, trick it, flip it, whip it. I think we want to do some more of that over there on the Mulch with Cardi. We haven't really ridden with him. We've been like crossing paths across these cool place here. Let's go there. Finale, the wind has died off a little bit. Go and do some big tricks and flips. Come over to the Mulch jump for a little sesh now on the Torque. Bit of wind on and off in the air. We're not going to let that stop the fun. Let's get into some backflip action. Here we go. It does feel windy coming in there. Probably because it is. Let's get a little flip bar on the go then. Nice. I went nice and long on that then. Nice flip bar. Stoked on that. Cardi's in, look. Oh, you missed it. Huge flip whip. Another banger. And then it's time for second channel filming. Eamon and Emlyn are in. Fly. Oh, wow. Faster than on the bike. Another good trick for when there's a bit of wind in the air is 360s. Any spin, you don't really notice the wind as much. So let's get a little dump going. Wow. So boosty that jump. It's running quite good. I'm loving it. We got a finale banger before we go and try some mountain boarding. 3 tapes. Let's get a slow-mo, Louis, like cinematic bang. Banger. Oh! Oh! It's now time for a bit of mountain boarding. I've also got my wing, because I think if I blow that up, I can bomb down there and get air from nothing while going down. But that is going to be on my second channel. Oh my god. Oh! Go be back. Oh no. Oh god. So if you want to see that, links in the description or the comments or up here somewhere. But I hope you enjoyed the fun on the bike here at Bugs Boarding. It is so fun. If you come down here, it's like old school slope style, so many features to hit and session. Absolutely love it. See you in the next one.